everybody, welcome to Raglan Road here at Disney Springs, an authentic Irish restaurant and pub, featuring fish and chips, shepherd's pie, and bangers and mash. With so many different restaurants to choose from at Disney Springs, Raglan Road is one of the best. Not only does this restaurant feature fantastic food, it also has entertainers, music, dancers, indoor and outdoor seating. It is fantastic. So if you are a fan of Irish cuisine, this is one restaurant you don't want to miss. All right, here we are, Disney Springs. I love Raglan Road. It has been years since we've been to this restaurant, so I know it's changed a little bit. I can't wait to try it out, and I hope it's just as good as it's always been. This restaurant is one of the more unique restaurants at Disney Springs. Authentic cuisine from the Emerald Isle, and the live entertainment is fantastic. But I will say this place has a lot of bars. There are multiple bars inside the restaurant, and there are multiple bars outside of the restaurant, and there's even a bar that is for walk-up service, so even if you're not eating at Raglan Road, you can pick up lots of different drinks, spirits, and things and be on your way. There's live entertainment outside on the patio, and there's live entertainment inside the restaurant. Now, the entertainment inside the restaurant is really cool. It's not just singing, they also have dancers. There's even a stage in the center of the main table service area of the restaurant where dancers will come out onto that stage and do some performances while the music is playing. It's really a cool experience. And one of the neater fun facts about this restaurant is the entire restaurant, the entire interior of the restaurant was shipped directly from Ireland. So it is as authentic as it gets. All right, well, they just called our name, so let's head on inside.
First impressions are, I love it in here. Super Irishy, is that a word? I don't think so. I don't know, it's kind of loud, but kind of goes with the whole vibe of the restaurant. I walked in and there was music playing. It's not playing right now, but we got an amazing table. I love all the dark woods and the greens and the golds. Absolutely love it.
This restaurant definitely has a cool vibe. I'm loving it immediately upon walking in. Again, there was music, dancers, all sort of stuff happening. It's finally just calmed down a little bit so I can get a little bit of filming in. But our table is literally right here. Boom! Stage right there. Dancing stage right over there behind her. So we're in the main hall area where we'll see. We're going to try and get this video done as quick as possible, as best we can. It might get super loud. I might have to do some cuts. I might have to talk about the menu outside. But we're going to make it happen because I don't want to give up the seat. This is a great seat. We never got to sit in this great of a seat anytime we've ever eaten here. So, but again, loving the vibe. Again, everything in here was imported directly from Ireland. So you're not going to find a more legit Irish restaurant than this one right here, other than maybe in Ireland. Let's talk about the menu here. It looks absolutely insane. Everything on the menu looks good. The whole time we've been here, we keep both saying, oh my gosh, everything on the menu looks so good. It's going to be so hard to pick our food options because everything looks good. Let's talk about the appetizers. They have a comfort bread, sort of bread for the table. They have a soul soup, which he said it was some sort of onion soup today, which sounded awesome. Irish egg, nom nom wings. When Ireland dates America, which our server said is very popular. It's like little micro macaroni explosion bites in your mouth. Sure, I'm frittered. Dalkey duo, pull the boxty, which is some sort of fancy potato cake, which sounds pretty cool. And of course they have a pretzel with beer cheese, and then Bang Bang's chicken. On to the main courses, we've got gnocchi, there's bangers and mash. You gotta have bangers and mash in an Irish restaurant. OMG burger, salmon run 2. Now you're talking chicken sandwich, chicken pie dough try, chicken with parcels of deliciousness, braised beef, serious steak for all of you steak lovers out there, salmon salad, and a chicken salad. A little bit further down, they've got a lot of main dishes to choose from. This is awesome, and they all look fantastic. They have a worth the wait beef sandwich, a 12-hour braised beef. They got a few things on this menu that are 12-hour braised, which sound amazing. This time it's chowder, fish and chips, one of their staple, of course, fish and chips menu items. This Sheppy went veggie, a vegetarian version of shepherd's pie. The slow lamb shepherd's pie, a New York strip with attitude, Krispy Kreme goat's cheese salad. I don't know, sounds interesting. Let there be no rush pork and a pork schnitzel. Now, I'm not a huge fan of pork schnitzel, so that is definitely not going to be on the menu for me. And then they have a bunch of different sides, which I've seen a few go by, and they look fantastic. House salad, seasonal vegetable, onion rings, mashed potatoes, chips, garlic parmesan chips, and the crispy skin-on fried potatoes look fantastic. And then their famous Coal Cannon mashed potatoes. On the back, they have an entire drink menu. Of course, an Irish restaurant pub is going to have tons of drink items. Lots of different types of beers, whiskeys, IPAs, Scotch whiskey, American whiskey, cocktails, wine. So overall, the menu looks amazing. I do want to mention that on the weekends, they have a brunch where they have things like steak and eggs, pancakes, and a bed of bacon. I don't know, sounds pretty good to me. We weren't sure if we were going to get an appetizer, but we ended up getting the comfort bread. It's homemade brown soda bread with Guinness glaze and olive oil dip. It was only $3 for 2 people. It's $6 if you have a group to share it with. But I feel like for $3, we just couldn't pass up getting this bread. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be sweet or savory. I don't know, let's give it a go. Savory kind of whole grain bread. Flavor's great. But the bread came with like an oil and like a simple syrup of some kind, so it's sweet. I think it's going to kick it up a notch. The simple syrup or whatever it is tastes a little bit like honey. It tastes like honey. So it's like honey and oil on that bread. Amazing. All right, we ended up getting a side order of the crispy potatoes. We couldn't pass them up. We asked for them as an appetizer, so we got them early. I can't wait to try these things. It's $11 for this side dish. They look absolutely amazing. Very crispy. I'm going to go ahead and give it a rip without the sauce first. Man, they're good. The crispiness on the outside is fantastic. Very nice and tender on the inside. But I also got a garlic aioli with it. I got to give it a rip with the garlic aioli. You got to do these crispy potatoes. I'm telling you, you got to do them. Whether you get them with your food or not, you got to order a side of them because they're so good.
Okay, these look so good. I love potatoes, and these feel super crispy, so... It's so good. It's exactly what I thought it would taste like, even better. Crispy, not too soft in the middle, like it's cooked perfectly all the way through. These are fire, 10 out of 10.
All right, the entertainment's about to begin. I see them lining up behind me. Look at them. Let's go. Getting the braised bee beef. It's kind of like praised bee, but it's braised bee. 12-hour slow-cooked beef short ribs in a red wine reduction sauce, Coal Cannon mashed potatoes, roasted broccolini, carrots, and sugar snaps, $41. I feel like a lot of the stuff on the menu is a little bit expensive, but hopefully it is worth the price. Let's go. My beef looks insane. I'm getting a little bit of this braised beef, and it's just literally just falling right apart. And it's cooked very well done. I mean, it's completely cooked through. Got a little bit of the mashed potatoes on there. This is about to go ham, I can already tell. Oh my gosh, the flavor is insane. That beef is like perfectly cooked. It's fall apart. It's got like a nice like beef broth saltiness to it. Red wine reduction sauce on there. Those mashed potatoes are going crazy. Coal Cannon mashed potatoes, who would have thought? This might be my favorite mashed potatoes ever. This beef is insane. I don't know what that seasoning is on there. It said there was a red wine reduction, but I'm telling you, this red wine reduction is going crazy. What's up with these mashed potatoes? Legit. There's like a saltiness to them right out of the gate. I didn't need to put no salt, pepper, nothing on them. They're insane. I got these broccolini and vegetables. Let's give them a rip. They look like they're going to be al dente. This dish is a walk-off.
I'm gonna try Steve's. It looks super fire. Anytime I've had braised beef short rib at Disney, I have liked it. So we'll see if this holds up to the rest. Oh my gosh. So this is better than the rest. Oh my, it's seared on the outside, which makes it even fire. And the wine, red wine reduction or whatever it's in, oh, that's super fire. When I come back next time, I'm getting that.
Everything on my dish was outstanding. The braised beef, fantastic. The flavor was absolutely immaculate. The potatoes, fantastic. And all the vegetables were fantastic. Everything was great. I literally cannot say enough good things. This is so good. Man, I can't stop eating this. I mean, I shouldn't because it's my food, but I mean, everything on here is delicious. This meat is fantastic.
I got the salmon run too. It comes with broccoli. I got seasonal vegetables instead of mashed potatoes, and it comes in a white wine butter sauce. I don't know. That sounds really good to me. It comes with a tomato confit, but I didn't get that either. My salmon looks so fire. I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna dig right in. I got some of this lemon wine on it, and there's a spinach puree. I don't know, I like spinach and I like lemons, so that is fire. I love the sauces on it. This is a 10 out of 10 salmon. I'm gonna try the vegetables. Al dente, just like I like them. They feel like they're cooked in some sort of oil or butter or something. So good. My salmon was so fire. They cooked it perfectly. It was super well done, just like I asked. The vegetables were al dente. I just love the puree and the lemon wine vinaigrette stuff that the vegetables and salmon were on. So good. I'll definitely be back.
The salmon is amazing. And yeah, that green sauce on it is really good. But the salmon is fantastic. Absolutely. Mine's better.
Can't stop eating Steve's.
One of the things we didn't talk about were the desserts. Where they look absolutely outstanding. I keep seeing a bunch of them go by. They have like a double chocolate dessert cake mousse thing, a cheese berry bake, which is like a cheesecake with vanilla, cream cheese, and glazed strawberries, a bread and butter pudding, and a pineapple upside down cake with pineapple crisp. Okay. I mean, we just finished. Obviously, we're outside now. Insane. That's all I can say. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Insane. I can't wait to come back. As soon as I was done with my food, I was like, I want to come back. I was texting people, telling them about it, sending pictures. This place is fire.
Why has it been so long since we've been here?
I don't know. And anytime I said something about Raglan Road, I'm like, it's good, but today, and I always thought it was good, but today it was absolute fire.
It was insane. It was better than it's ever been.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of the food we chose.
Yeah.
All the food's fantastic.
It is.
But the thing that I got today hit on every note. It was a 20 out of 10.
Yeah, it really was.
The whole thing from start to finish. The entertainment was fantastic. It's still going in there. They got new outfits and costumes on. I don't know why all of a sudden, but they got new outfits. They got more music, more dancing.
We had a great table.
Our waiter was fantastic.
He
the
was.
table was great. Food, fantastic. Everything was good. We didn't end up getting dessert because I feel like I'm going to die. And
They looked
I mean, because the food, the portion sizes were massive. It was expensive. My dish was $41, but it was huge.
Yeah.
It was like the Titanic of food dishes, I swear. And I saw they have a braised beef sandwich version of what I got. I saw it go by. It looked like a submarine. It was like a massive. It was huge.
And it looked so good.
Huge, and it looked fantastic. It was on ciabatta bread. So everything we've ever gotten here is fantastic. The desserts looked amazing. I don't know, the crispy potatoes.
I couldn't stop eating them.
don't know what was happening with those, but they were insane. But you liked mine better than yours.
I did, but I got mine to be on like the lighter side of things, and it was still fire. I
She
still
kept
loved
eating
it.
mine. She kept
But
eating
yeah,
mine.
I did keep.
I think you ate more of mine than I ate,
Hey.
actually, now that I think about it. But overall, it was a 20 out of 10. Can't say enough good things. You gotta do Raglan Road. I think it's one of the, to me now, I think it's one of the top restaurants in
It
Disney.
is.
If you like this type of food. If you don't, it's not gonna be your bag. But if you do like this kind of stuff, look at the menu. There's 1,000 things on it that look amazing. This is going to be top restaurant. One of the top restaurants in Disney for sure. So anyhow, that's our review. If you haven't done Raglan Road, you got to do it. Thanks so much again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this content with everybody you know. Until we see you next time, the No Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.